Monday, October the 5th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Let's wrap up what has been just a devastating weekend for some portions of the Carolinas. Check out a few of these flooding images, and I mean, it's just been some unbelievable flooding in portions of South Carolina. Unfortunately, a lot of scenes just like that. I mean, look at that. That is the rooftop of a car, of a home there. The car is completely submerged in the parts of Columbia. And again, there's another image from Columbia. Unbelievable flooding there. And this is from near Fort Jackson in Columbia. That's one of those dam breaks that occurred. Just tragic, tragic flooding in a wide corridor there across portions of South Carolina. And I'll show you the radar through the weekend and the rain totals through the weekend in just a moment. There was your highs yesterday. It was another cool day for many in the region. 60s across the Triad area, 70 in Charlotte, 71 yesterday in Wadesboro. Temperatures this morning cool in the 50s. It's still quite windy. We still have winds gusting 25, 30 plus miles per hour for many in the region. Wind advisory still hoisted for today. Now here's the radar through Friday, Saturday, yesterday, and into early this morning. And especially look here at this corridor as you got into Saturday, Saturday night, and into Sunday. Just unbelievable rains there in that corridor from Charleston to Columbia. I mean, if you were watching us last week, we were mentioning that there was going to be this corridor of a heavy band of rain, and wherever that band set up, you could get some astronomical amounts of rain, and that's exactly what has occurred. So here's rain totals since Thursday. And again, we're talking unbelievable amounts of rain down in the parts of South Carolina. 15, 20 plus inches of rain. Tremendous, devastating flooding in many, many spots down in the Palmetto State. And even parts of North Carolina got into the heavy, heavy rain totals too. Parts of southeastern North Carolina, 10 and 15 plus inches of rain. And then you got into the Piedmont zones. And yeah, a lot of us had some good rain totals. But again, that axis of really, really heavy rain set up to the south. And of course, we certainly don't want to deal with any of the flood. Anybody have to deal with all the flooding issues that have occurred down into South Carolina, but that is where the axis of heavy rain set up. Monthly totals now, just shy of 2 inches in Greensboro. For Charlotte, the monthly total now 2.63 inches of rain. So that's kind of how things shook up over the last several days across the region. This is the radar this morning. Unfortunately, still this band of heavy rain piling into areas where they certainly don't need it. But the good news here is that I think this is the last day this pesky upper low plays a role in the weather. A few showers into southern North Carolina, and there'll still be a few shower opportunities today, especially in the southern half of North Carolina. But with time, lessening influence from this big low pressure area. Wind advisory still up. Still quite breezy out there this morning across the region. So this low pressure slowly pulling away, and it eases further out to sea tonight. Let me show you the high resolution modeling, and that's what it is printing out for precipitation today. And again, for North Carolina's purposes, we're talking the southern and the southeastern parts of the state having the best rain chances today. There's your highs this afternoon. Now, here's some good news. Great, great weather on the way. Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday looks good. Sunshine builds in full force. Highs in the 70s tomorrow. Nice warm Wednesday forecast. Plenty of sun out there. And here's your Wednesday numbers. Looks good. And then on Thursday, not bad either. Now, we still have Joaquin out there. It's been hammering Bermuda over the past 12 hours or so. And it's now slowly pulling further away from Bermuda. 85-mile-per-hour hurricane. And there goes Joaquin over the open waters of the North Atlantic, and in time this will become a non-tropical low pressure. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.